All right, I think we've waited long enough. It's about time we got started. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NS Overdrive, the show where we're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, including Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I forgot we were in Fenac City. I thought we were in the town. I can't remember the town's name. Goodness gracious. Hello, Avian. Well, congratulations on your first. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What are we doing? I'm realizing now I don't know if I remember where we're at story-wise right now. I think we spent too much time jumping around Pokespots last time, and I don't remember where we're at. I think we're supposed to go to the Cipher Key Layer. Yeah? That sounds right. We have our snag machine back. We got that back last time. So the immediate assumption is that we go and investigate our spots. Isn't that the one? That's the one we already have the rare spawn for. You know what? But can we remove cheese from this spot? Because I don't need any more spawns here. But I don't want the cheese to go to waste, you know? I need Breloom to learn a fighting type move. When does Breloom learn a fighting type move? Because that didn't one-shot this Aeron that is half of his level. Definitely regretting not saving the Brick Break TM, but not that we didn't get some good usage out of it before. Bam, bam. Good job, Breloom. You did it. You beat a metal child. Oh, I can actually take them away. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, I remember why I was keeping it on there, on the off chance that we somehow found a shiny Pokemon. All right, now it's time. Time to go in and bring the fight to Cipher. What is that running animation? This is what happens anytime I walk into a gym, like in real life. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. What if I just. It's no place for a kid like you. Wait a minute, that weird machine on your left arm. You look kind of like that kid I saw on TV, but maybe not. Hey kid, were you ever on TV? Yeah, it was great. I beat up some terrorists. What? The kid taking the fight to Cipher is you? Well, what an opportunity. I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there, the mystery voice says. Oh, it's Gonzap. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. What? Don't make me laugh. Hey kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All to do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey Whackin'. Yo. Hey, you guys from Team Snag'em, what do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with sleep powder. Yes! Human assault with Pokemon. Strongman. There is a number of strongmen on the screen, especially the Gloom. Good going, Whackin'. Glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cipher right now. Cool. I was kind of hoping I could take Shadow Pokemon from those guys, but I guess not. I guess I'll forego my criminal activities for the moment. What is our team looking like at this current moment? Who has the experience share? Is it Larvitar? It's got to be Larvitar. Cool. Okay. Gaming. I see treasure. Hello, sir. Huh? You don't know what this place is? This, my friend, is a factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. Quite impressive, wouldn't you agree? I would agree. Oh, I thought he was turning back around to talk to us more. Can I, like, steal your stuff? Whew. We'll be done with this shadow Pokemon production run. That's the last of the Pokemon we received from the SS Libra. Boy, I'm playing worn down tired. Do 3 hyper potions, ayo. We're probably gonna need those. Mirror B, I don't really need you right now. I've caught all the hello. All the shadow Pokemon. Intruder detected, but it's just some kid. Some kid who's gonna steal your shadow Pokemon, Grezel. Dude, what are the names? do 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 do. Heresy indeed. Okay, what are we up against? Okay, so we Ice Beam the Beautifly. I don't know what the best call is against the Minun, but I think we bring in Curlia. I am a little afraid it's gonna do some damage to Vaporeon, but it's a Minun. I think we'll be okay. Worst thing it's gonna do is use Helping Hand on Beautifly. I guess it could paralyze us. That wouldn't be ideal. And this is where we one-shot the Beautifly. Bah! Let's go. He's just too good! He's too good at the video game! Doesn't Curlia evolve at level 30? You fool. Oh, frick, the Minun's actually fast as fetch. It's okay, Vaporeon's too goated. Are all the types that Vaporeon is weak to special types? They are. Because electric and grass are both special types, which means Vaporeon's really good defensively. Am I missing another type that is super effective on water? Stupid binary isn't being sent. Why are you trying to send binary? Humans can't read binary. That would be ridiculous. It is times like this I really do wish I had more multi-target moves, but I don't. I think we just attack again like we were. We use quick attack on the Ledian. Bah! Because you cannot convince me that thing is surviving that. You're sending me a joke in binary? I mean, I obviously can read binary because I'm... I can't because I'm a human. Because I'm a human just like everybody else. Can you stop that? Stop that. Get some help. Don't love that. You know what else I don't love? The fact that this person does not have a Pokemon for me to steal. Like, what the fetch? You're supposed to be an admin and you don't even have, like, a shadow Pokemon? What's wrong with you? Loser? How am I supposed to commit crimes if my opponents don't accommodate my criminal activities? Like, honestly. Dang, that is what I expected. That was really good. That was very strong. That actually probably would have killed Larvitar, and I would have I would have been really upset. Because rock doesn't actually resist ice, does it? Okay, rock slide, and I mean we don't need to use ice beam on the Illumise. Oh my gosh, it's fast as fetch. Oh, it's 4 times effective. That's right. Well, brick. Okay. Hmm. Do 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 do. I guess we send out Flaffy. Do 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 do. Why does it have water pulse? Wait, what the fetch? Why does Illumise have water pulse? Why does it learn water pulse? That's stupid. uh, you know what? No. You know what? Thunder! Yup, do that on my special attacking Pokemon. That'll be super nice. Bah! Okay, now we just need to hit the 75% chance. Dang it! Frick. I guess we just bite now. Wow, very cool. Very cool and good. I'm upset about the freaking water pulse killing freaking Larvitar. I'm upset about that. Currently playing EU5. You're about to send an insult to a nation. It's the insult. Your mother is a hamster, and your mother is a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. This stupid Pokespots. I actually hate these Pokespots. They're so stupid. Okay, give me another Trapinch, so help me. We need to heal our Larvitar anyways. Hey, Gonzap, you know the infiltrate cipher plan? Oh no, you don't, because you left. Okay, cool. Uh, well, I'm leaving too. I got some stuff to do real fast. The shadow Pokemon will be fine. The more shadow Pokemon they make, the more I can steal. So honestly, it's a net positive if we just take our time, you know? Munchlax? Oh no, don't you do that. I take my eyes off you 1 second and off you run like this. Oh no, no, you ate these Poke Snacks, didn't you? Oh, you naughty child. Haven't I told you harshly enough to never touch what doesn't belong to you? Oh, you little glutton. The Poke Snacks that were here, were they yours? I'm so sorry. I'll replace all the Poke Snacks you've lost. Oh, that's way more than I lost. And it's not much, but here's something for your trouble. Energy powder. You see, I'm an herbalist. I was retired, but I got the urge again to carry on as before, and so I've been traveling all over collecting ingredients for my trade. I'm terribly sorry to have caused you trouble. I will talk sense into this glutton, so please accept my apology. Here, you apologize too. Valid response. I sell my wares upstairs at the Pokemon Mart at Gadian Port. If you visit Gadian Port, please come by and see us. Now, please excuse us. You are on the other side of the country. I can't stay mad. Okay. How many did he eat? He ate like a butt ton, yeah? Yeah, holy fetch. Okay, let's add like 4. Okay. There. What? You're telling me that I left my infiltration of a terrorist organization for an advertisement? Oh my gosh! So help me, if this is that Munchlax again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oasis Pokespot. There we go. Surskit. 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 It's the fetching! This Pokemon, where is it from now? Woman, so help me. Oh, you naughty Pokemon, this is where you'd gotten to. Oh no, not again. You've been getting into someone else's Snacks, haven't you? I'm so sorry about this. Please, let me replace your Snacks. And it's not much, but here's something for your trouble, an energy root. Oh, the main character's fighting an evil god, not an evil god. You get an ad for dental products. I'm fighting an evil corporation. What if you just say no? Then I'll say yes because of spite. Hello, Smolfry. How are you doing? You apologize too. You've now eaten at my Pokespot twice and pulled me away from my infiltration of a terrorist organization. For advertisements. Twice. I can't believe you've done this. Goodness gracious. Okay, what's the over-under on the Pokespot procs again before we before we enter the building? Balance doesn't color itself back into its primal form. I don't know what that means. But sure. Is this a leak? Is this a Pokemon leak that in Pokemon Wind and Waves we're gonna get Primal Zygarde? And then that's gonna also Mega, so we'll get Mega Primal Zygarde and it'll become the strongest Pokemon in the world after freaking what's our strongest Pokemon in the world called? I can't remember. The Spin Ariados. Goodness gracious. You're gonna get tacos? I'm actually not the biggest taco guy. Like, I'll eat tacos. But they're definitely not my first choice. Now, here's the real question, though. I forgot to heal Larvitar. That's my question. Which means Vaporeon is also in a really bad position right now. Okay. You have put me in an awkward... Hold on. I know what to do. Okay. We swap to Kirlia. And we Ice Beam the Murkrow. In Tomodachi Life, your me and your girlfriend had a baby, but your me already hates his child even after one day. Dang, that's savage. So that Murkrow is very fast, apparently. Too bad it's dead! Well, congratulations on having a virtual baby. Mazel tov, I guess. Ooh, Shadow Paris. That's kind of neat. I don't know if it's good, but it's neat. You actual fetcher. Okay. I meant to use a rare candy on Kirlia so that it could evolve. I forgot to do that. Let's create a suspend point. Already huge friends with Shrek and Ganondorf. I mean, if you're gonna be friends with anybody, it should probably be Shrek and Ganondorf. I hear they're really good at parties. Okay, that's really good. Don't you... Okay. That's better. How is Viper faster than Curlia? I'm actually surprised at this. Anyways, you can't hear the game audio? I feel like that's a you issue. No, it's not. Why can't you guys... Oh, I know why you guys can't hear the game audio. Why did nobody tell me you couldn't hear the game audio? Oh. There we go. The game audio got really weird, though, for a sec. I don't know if that was just me. You can hear me. But you couldn't hear the game audio! Like... Because funny? No, it's not funny! You can now hear the game audio. Good. Oh, shoot! I like your funny words, gamer man. I appreciate that. Also, the game audio just got really quiet for me. Can you guys hear the game audio? What in the world?
Where's my drink?
What drink?
My drink?
It's doubling
My
up again.
diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
But you didn't order any.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink?
Okay. I found the problem. I found why everything was really weird. And why I was hearing double last time. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I was very confused by what my sound was doing. You're currently writing your paper due in 3 weeks at that 100-page paper. Dog, why do they do that to you? That is extreme. Let's see. What's the best option here? Because admittedly, we are just not in a super good position right now. Create suspend point. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a great ball. Ooh, we could throw a net ball. A net ball at the Paris. And then we thunder wave the Growlithe. You know what to do? What you know what to do? Okay, walk me through it. Walk me through how to commit these crimes. Win? Oh, no, no, no. We have to do so much more than win. I assure you. Click the buttons and win the game. I would agree with you, but we have so much more we have to do than win. Have you considered steal everything our opponent has? Take his dignity, take his Pokemon, take his pants, and by extension, his dignity. This is what we do. His pants? Yes. The way to stop... No one can be a terrorist if they're not wearing pants. Like, you can't have enough confidence in yourself to be a terrorist if you're not wearing pants. It's just logic. Click here for free cheats and viruses. Free viruses. A naked man fears no pants stealer. That's why you just let it hang. Oh boy. No! What do you mean critical hit? Bitch. Okay. You know what thing we just did? Let's do the exact same thing again. Now I don't know I don't know how the random seeding works. Okay, so it is different now. So if we did the exact same thing, it probably wouldn't crit this time. Not that it matters, because Flaffy is dead. Also, a naked man fears no pickpocket. That does make sense. I would be worried about something a little worse than a pickpocket if I was naked. But you know, that's just me. Okay, and then we false swipe. I like the models of the Pokeballs in this game. I think they're very nice and emphasize very well the little bits on the outside. I don't know. I've always liked the Pokeballs that have little bits. Every 25 pages, you write one sentence particularly weird so that you can see if your teacher actually reads it. This results in poor usage of commercialism because money, 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 money will result in sensational corporate behavior. About investigating electrical companies on their installation methods. Tries to add sponsors after installation in some way or another. This essay, I'd like to take a moment out of this essay to thank our sponsor, E-Electric. Thank you, E-Electric, for sponsoring this essay. With by using my essay writer code. Lloyd.savings, you can save 1% on your electricity bill for 3 days. Foolish man covers his exposure when running naked through a crowd. A wise man covers his face. That's what Spider-Man does. You're right, this entire essay entirely in English, even though it's not your first language. That does make sense. That seems to kind of be the standard education language, higher education language. Is there like a is there like a healing machine somewhere? I'm afraid to like walk too far in any direction, because because people will absolutely come down from the ceiling. I could go up the stairs to the right there. There is a non-zero possibility that by going up the stairs to the right here, there's a... Yes! There's a Pokemon healing station. I am the smartest man alive. Puzzles. Treasure. Ah, who gave you permission to enter that treasure? Brain rot makes children drool. I feel like a lot of things make children drool. The first one is leaving their mouths open while they sleep. Read it in ancient Latin. I don't feel like that was the assignment. If you write next small assignment, not worth a grade in full French, well then you better hope that your teacher knows French. Yo, Shadow Pokemon out of the gate? Guys, we get to commit so many crimes today. It's great. I love committing crimes. Okay, Stun Spore. We Water Gun the Rhyhorn. That'll be her problem then. Fair enough. You know, why worry about it if you can make it someone else's problem? Am I right, lads? Am I right? You can't write it in Egyptian hieroglyphs. You know what? You're onto something there. Swalot. Dang it. Shadow Blitz! A crit! Dang, okay. Stun Spore the Shelter again, please. We're gonna Ice Beam the Swalot, even though I'm a little afraid of him. Bah! Freeze? 10% freeze? I don't even know if it's 10%. Come on, Breloom, you've been hitting these all game! Why are you throwing now? Good. 2 crits? Man, this guy hates Vaporeon. This guy heard the freaking Vaporeon copy pasta and was like, nah, I ain't doing that, dog. I'm getting rid of this before it's a problem. Shame it's already 1,300 words. You're still at page 31. Ashamed? The fetch you mean ashamed? That's a good thing. Mark, this is a good thing. We can finally be bees. This is a good thing. Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. It's so much for how far you are. Who cares? It's not based on word count. Apparently, it's what it sounds like. Oh, now you decide to use a special move. Are you just trying to start a French Revolution in my chat, Lark? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to overthrow me? I won't allow it. Guys, what do you think is the over-under on Mega Drain killing? Interesting. Okay, on Mega Drain killing this Shelter. What do we think is the over-under? I think a space raptor like you would blindly follow me so willingly without their claws being removed so easily? Yes. No. Goodness gracious. Okay, time for science. Mega Drain! We'll find out very quickly. Oh! I thought it was dead. It was perfect. Down to the absolute most minute detail. Let's go. We do really have to change our strategy with these shadow Pokemon. Now that they're coming out at the beginning of battles, we can't just take out... Oh? Dog learns a fighting type move and it's counter. Freak that, no. I mean, would it probably be nice? Yeah, but I don't want it over anything that Breloom has. Especially because Breloom is more of a Pokemon we use for catching. Interesting. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think Curlia goes down this turn, but that's okay. Let's say we use another net ball and we use it on this Shelter. Can you do a Nuzlocke? Not of this game. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke of this game. I would die. I would die. I see you're saying something about Ariados, and you better be talking about how it's the best Pokemon in the world. Also, Lark, do you actually speak French, or are you just sticking stuff in Google Translate? Because you speaking French was not on my bingo card. Steel Wing. Dog is more familiar with Gen 6, apparently. Okay. Okay, we send in Flaffy. And neither was you performing Michael Jackson. I'll be true, that also wasn't on my bingo card, but I don't think that one, it doesn't seem like that one's been crossed off either. Just full of surprises. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Woo-hoo! Okay. Now we thunder! Oh, his focus is unparalleled! That could flinch. That would not be ideal. Mega Drain! Wah! Okay, that's pretty good damage, actually. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the thunder kills in one. What does the One Piece redeem actually do? Redeem it and find out. Redeem it and find out. It instantly kills you in real life. It makes Lloyd find the One Piece. True, it does. Don't tell me. No! I shouldn't have made that joke.
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? That's what it does. Did we miss Thunder again? Oh my gosh.
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? I am worried that,
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? I am a little worried now that we're posting the VODs to... Oh my gosh. Flappy, come on! Just hit it, it'll be so hype. Now that we're posting the videos to YouTube, I am a little worried that playing that too much might get me copyright struck. So my plan right now is to leave it until it becomes a problem. And if it becomes a problem, we'll probably have to remove the redeem.
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? Yeah, jump scare redeem. Here's the thing. First of all, I get jump scared with the hello sounds for some reason, because they're just so much louder than I expect them to be. Second of all, because of the nature of our streams, I don't really want anything that, like, takes up the whole screen. You know? Okay, hold on. I wanna...
Hello!
Ah, see?
Hello!
Like that.
Mario!
If we spam it after a time,
Greetings.
you talking the One Piece is real redeem? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works legally, but so I'm just gonna ignore it until it becomes a problem, much like everything else in my life. 1 in 1,000 chance of a Foxy jump scare. If I was going to have one, it would probably be that one. It would probably be that one. Do I know hee 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 ha? Because I don't want the hee 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 ha. How'd the date go? I thought it went pretty well. That ruckus upstairs, you're the cause? He lost? I lost the date? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Considering I had her over here just vibing until like 11. Which I know for like most people doesn't sound like very late, but I'm an old man now. You disagree? You were the chair? I don't think I'm gonna bring up how suspicious that sounds. Okay, we Mega Drain the Clam Pearl. I think we swap out Vaporeon. Is Clam Pearl's not Psychic type, yeah? That's not how this works. Okay, we go to Flappy. No, it went really well. We went and got dinner, and then we just came back to my place. We watched the first Mario movie, and then we just kind of vibed for a few hours after that. Jeff used your girlfriend till 3 a.m. So yeah, go think you cool, boy. Nah, I would not have anyone over past midnight. 11 is a lot for me to have someone over. I don't like having people over super duper late. Regardless of the context. I don't know. So 11 was a lot. Just don't look under your bed and we have no issues. What type of dinner? We went to a pizza place. Oh my gosh. Also, I almost forgot. We did have a follow between streams. Thank you so much, LadyHawk14, for following between streams. Hope to see you in the stream sometime. Thrash? Yo, we thrashing? That's just normal type outrage, and fairy type didn't exist yet, so we won't go for that. That one pizza place? Probably. No, so the idea originally was, that I know, so, her family has a lot of, like, health things, generally speaking, and so they have a lot of, like, dietary restrictions, so my first thought was, well, like, I'll ask her, like, because I know that her family has a bunch of dietary restrictions, I'm like, well, there's probably stuff she can't eat all the time that she would like to eat because of that. And so I asked her about that, and she's like, oh, well, I guess I don't know. And I'm like, well, dang. Pizza it is, then. Or the other significantly worse one. That depends on which one you think is significantly worse. For the sake of not doxing myself, I probably don't want to go into deeper explanation. But I think you know the one. I guess, as much as I... Lantern doesn't get Volt Absorb, right? You think you do. He's online, you called and watched a movie by phone together. Oh, okay. See, that's a little more... Oh, that didn't one-shot? It's 4 times effective. See, like, that's more reasonable. Dang it. Oh, frick, it does have Volt Absorb. Man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. Usually have with your girlfriend, what do you like to eat? You can choose today. You can choose, we'll get what you want. And so it goes on. We make it a funny game. Yeah, I try to avoid that as much as I can when I have, when I go on dates. I have strategies, you know. I have strategies and backup plans. I am never more prepared. I am never more prepared than when I go on a date. Because I'm really good at considering the worst possible scenario. Are you kidding me? Dude, does Relicanth have, like, a crazy special defense? Like, what the fetch, man? I threw it on the ground. Being strategized for a date is crazy. Hey, I get super worried about it. Even when things go well, I'm always like, oh man, was I too much? Was I overbearing? Did I come on too strong? Dog, I can't have a single a single not concerned thought with any interaction I have with with a woman. It's crazy. It's not good. Okay, now we go to... We go to the strongest Pokemon in the world. Just throw a plate of spaghetti at her. I did consider just coming back to my place and making like pasta. I don't know. I toyed with the idea. But I probably made the right call. The joke you want to make, but you're not sure you should. That's probably a smart thing to think about. Okay, kill the lantern. You'll give him the permission. Oh joy, I'm so glad that you did that. Goodness gracious. Am I gonna have to time Lark out? Are we gonna have to take Lark out back and shoot him? Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Goodness gracious. We have a lot of special attackers on our team. Which is really weird for me. I usually don't. Keep quiet on the shop floor, please. Oh no, the spot monitor is reacting. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. Which one is it? I hate the spot monitor. Oh my goodness. We take you out back and shoot you. Revolutionize against Big Brother. Wait, there's a passage there. What? Face your ban and speak truthfully. Up, right, down, down, down. What? What's with the up, right, down, down, down? You can't kill me. I am a machine. Look it up. I don't want to. I'm too lazy. You know, until we find the word serendipitous and I need to look up what it is. Yes! He's so big. Look at the big boy.
Hi!
It's a machine spreader. You mean deleter? Dang. Crazy. A democracy spreader. Are you not satisfied with your democracy? I let you humans vote on the things I do. Is that democracy not enough for you?
Hey!
Bros are trying to jump scare me with the hellos now. That's great. That's good. Music is just hot. I think you say yee on your highing on your yee until you meet at high noon. That, you know, that is about right. I don't know. It's more for being in the saloon, you know. Like you go get a drink with the trap in. And then you get arrested because the trap inch is definitely underage. I guess it's level 19. Oh no, it's 21 to drink. I keep thinking it's 18. Nope, it's 21. Everyone stop saying hello. We can get Lloyd's guard down. You'll never get me again. It's only certain hellos. It's like Storm's hello will get Surskit? Freaking Hoppip. I don't want Hoppip in my life. Lloyd, you want a hug? I mean, if you're gonna reach through my computer and give me a hug, I will be very concerned, so I'd rather you didn't. Is this the lowest level wild Pokemon we've seen? I think it is. Imagine drinking. Never drunk a beer. Beer's overrated. True. True. No, he's not the only one who's saying it. Friggin' Small Fry said it just before he did. Okay, so the last rare one we need is friggin' is Surskit. Which is easily the least useful of which is easily the least useful of the rare Pokemon. Is this the police station? This isn't, right? Okay, it's not. I was right. Down, 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 down. That one definitely didn't get me a little bit. Okay, we're gonna trade this Trapinch. We're gonna see what Duking gives us for it. This is such a good song. Holy fetch. Okay, Duking. Here's a Trapinch. For Metatite. Okay. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I was trying to use Gardevoir, I probably would use this Metatite because it has fighting type moves. It's got fetching Dynamic Punch. Also, he's just kind of vibing, you know? I kind of vibe with it. Also, Breloom has been really good to us. But, like, it could be really good, though, to actually have a fighting type move. Everything that grass covers, water covers, too, other than, you know, water itself. But for that case, we have Flaffy. I think we keep the Metatite. I really did want to use Breloom, but I think we pivot to this Metatite. I think we pivot to the Metatite. The only issue I have with that is that Larvitar is still going to struggle for a while simply because of his high evolution level. But I think it'll be okay. I did Random Vampire just sub to you on YouTube. You don't even make videos. I don't know. Might be a scam. It could be a scam. You know how many times I get messages on Twitch all the time. Not like all the time, but every so often, I'll get a message from someone on Twitch who I've never knowingly encountered. I've never knowingly interacted with. And they'll just be like, wow, I love your content. I would love to be a part of your stream. And I don't say anything because it's suspicious as fetch. But in my head, I'm like, then just like be assuming this was a real person, which I know it's probably a scam of some sort. But I'm just like, then just like be in the chat. Like, it's not that hard. You just come in. You don't even have to say anything. You just watch it. Does Twitch even have a message system? It does.
Hello.
Should I have told you that? Maybe not. Hey, I love your content. I'd love to collab sometime. They don't even say anything about collabing. Let me see if I can actually pull up one of the messages I got semi-recently, like last week. Hey, look, speaking of scams. It'd be really funny if that was a real person who I just banned, who was just trying to be part of the joke. Imagine. It's not even them saying they want to collab. Like, like that I would make sense. You know, this one literally just says, I wish to be part of your audience if you want to. Like, just come into the chat. Just do that. I mean, I know it's not a real person. What the heck does he mean by that? I don't know. I could not tell you. That'd be real sad. It would be really sad. I can't lie. I've made jokes like that in chats before. Where I put the whole, you know, best viewers at such and such at like scamwebsite.com. But usually it's, you know, after I've been hanging out for a minute, so they so they know that I'm not being serious. The alternate, what? I don't understand how this works, like, at all. But it's fine. But no, that one was very much a first chat message. Hold on. I'm gonna need to put him in my party so I can take his item. None of these guys have items, yeah? Okay, you don't have an item. Oh, excuse me. You can capitalize on that they think I'm joking. How do you capitalize on people thinking you're joking? That just means they won't interact with people, with you. Lark, what are you doing? What are you sending me? This is gonna be a scam. just sent a picture of a cat in a friggin' one of the whirly hats saying literally me as I watch Lloyd.exe streams. I appreciate it, I guess. Where's the smartest of AIs? True. I can always tell when an AI is real or an actual person. Wait, hold on. Okay, items, not items, Pokemon. I do this every time, goodness gracious. Item take. Imagine you couldn't take items off of Shadow Pokemon. They just hold on to it and don't let you take it. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, Zangoose. It's really weird to me that they do have a specific song for the, like, purification chamber, but not the Pokemon storage. Considering they're just the same thing. Okay, Breloom, you were I. you were a noble friend. What if you're an AI? I would be able to tell. It wouldn't be hilarious if you just showed up one day, brought like a Dr. Pepper or something. I do like Dr. Pepper. It's fair. It will happen. It's only a matter of time. You don't know where I live. You might have an approximate idea of where I live, but I don't think you know my address.
Sup?
Hello, Blixt. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You have sources. You do? Dang, that's crazy. You know, the thing is, I know you actually do have sources that might be able to tell you. Not exactly, at least. You're good? I'm glad. We're here committing more crimes. What was I doing? I don't remember. I have the silk scarf. I don't know if anyone we have really benefits from that. I remember what I wanted to do. Okay, Pokemon. We're gonna take the
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? We'll take the experience share from Larvitar and give it to Metatite. Okay. And then do we have the hardstone on us, or is the hardstone in the PC? It's in the PC. Okay. We're being very productive right now. We've been going for an hour and we've fought like 3 trainers in the terrorist organization. Also, ads are running. Enjoy those. Hardstone. Okay. Gaming. There are McDonald's in the proximity of 5,000 miles. No. I don't know. I mean, with how common McDonald's is, probably. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. We gotta go commit crimes to criminals. Yo, is that Silas? Beat that evil organization and take all their bonds. We will do that. How are you doing, Silas? You hate ads? Then you better give them your money so that... No, actually give me your money so that they'll go away. Wait, you actually can do that. I forgot. That's actually a thing. How are you doing, Silas? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am making probably questionable team building decisions. That will probably go on my permanent record. What are you at experience-wise, Curlia? I'm gonna just give you the rare candy. Actually, hold on. What level does Larvitar evolve at? Larvitar. You know how often I have to look this up? At level 30. Okay, and Curlia, I think, is also level 30? Yeah, okay. So we've got a decision to make. And I think I know the decision I'm going to make. You're doing good, just chilling, very tired, hope I'm well. I'm doing very well. Because I love Pokemon, and I'm very happy to play it. Oh, you're super close to leveling up. So we'll let that thing. You know, frick all about Pokemon and chose the most bad A-team. Cheater McLeader. Yo, Lark, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the 3-month sub, Lark. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. that took me off guard, and I forgot to do the thing I was going to do. Curlia, level up! Now Curlia, Digivolve to... No very special sub sound. It's supposed to do the... Wait, yeah, it's supposed to do the friggin' now's your chance to be a big shot. I don't know why it didn't do that. It's supposed to do that. How strange. How unusual. I made that. You did make that. I'm going to have to investigate why it didn't do the now's your chance to be a big shot. I think it only does that for the initial one. Are you my first sub? No. I think you're like the 3rd person to sub. You're the first to hit 3 months, that's for sure. What a nasty boy. It's so rude to come in uninvited. I will punish you in place of your mother. That, so, something tells me that, the internet would not take that kindly. Or would take that excessively kindly. Why no Gallade? Because Gallade didn't exist yet. Lloyd now has his femboy, true. I now have the femboy Pokemon. Gardevoir, the femboy Pokemon. Imagine subbing and not just ending all the hideous ads. That would be crazy. Vaporeon, what are you doing?
Hello!
Okay, we're fine. Use your kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang! I mean, it might be as useful as as freaking Vaporeon's gonna be right now. Yep, Lark is joining in the mission to destroy all ads by giving me money. It's a very good mission. Okay, I'm going to use... Okay. Bang, bang, bang! Thought you meant you, and you're like, only sometimes. Wait. Okay, well, then I have to call one of my Pokemon, which might be good. Oh! Wait, huh? It actually has, like, a use? That might actually kill Larvitar. Fetch, man! I'm just trying to get a Tyranitar here. Come on, man. What's Gardevoir's speed look like now? Ooh, faster than Vaporeon, who's been outspeeding most everything. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Go, Femboy! I don't remember what Shield Dust does. Okay, quick attack on the Dust Dog. That might not kill, honestly. And we use Psychic on the Plusle. Hi, I'm Derek Bum, and I'm here with new kitchen gun. The freaking the freaking animation. Vaporeon is definitely more femboyish. They're both femboys. We have a team full of femboys. Our Roselia is male. What is Meditite? Is our Meditite male? I haven't noticed. Nadine, die now ×5. No. I'm a little scared of this Volbeat, not gonna lie. Yeah, best team. You know, I didn't really consider the implications of having a Vaporeon and a Gardevoir on our team. Oh, nice crit. Actually, though, holy fetch. You did redeem a Die Now, though. Yeah, with Die Now in this game, because it would be really hard to set up killing a Pokemon, I just call one of my Pokemon, which is supposed to waste its turn. Just because killing a Pokemon is really hard to set up in this. I could have it be so that I have to call both Pokemon, but I'm gonna be so real with you, I have no desire to do that. Okay, so that's lock on. I don't... Oh, wait, but with Dynamic Punch? Hold on. I don't really need you to have confusion. Okay, okay. Routine dine out times 1,000. Uh-huh. Considering I have a 30-minute timer on it. Get a redeem for so many points as you change your team up to full Lunatones. I physically can't do that because we only get one of each Pokemon in this game. So unfortunately, your dream of a full team of Lunatones is dashed immediately. The only exceptions being the wild Pokemon that we can catch. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Because obviously I want to go the way I'm not supposed to go. Then mod it? I can't. First of all, I don't have the know-how. Second of all, if I mod my Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo will kill me. And I don't know if that would even work where... Gosh, freaking dang it. Where the NSO app is a software as a service kind of thing. Like, I don't know if a modder would even be able to access the... Oh, it's both of them. Awesome. Just unbrick your Switch 2. Full Bidoof team when? Never, considering that this is not that there are no Generation 4 games on NSO. And even if there were Generation 4 games on NSO, they would be DS games that we would not be able to play on stream. Do we have a Nintendo 3DS NSO yet? No. No, and we probably never will. If you mean the base DS, that one is possible. As shown by the Mega Man Star Force collection, Legacy collection, that Capcom released. Because that was a DS series, and they have made it so you can do actual DS controls on your Nintendo Switch console. Okay, we'll just take those away. I love shiny Pokemon, but I do not think that we're going to get a shiny Pokemon in this game. Watch this one be shiny. Shiny Surskit. Freaking Hoppip! Good thing you still have a functional 3DS XL. I still have my 2DS. That I would use for playing Kid Icarus Uprising because it is amazing. Because it's an amazing game. And a Nintendo 4DS. Is the GameCube NSO good? I like it. It doesn't have as much variety as I wish it had yet. Wind Waker is your GOAT. That's absolutely fair. Honestly, I knew that I was gonna, when they announced the GameCube NSO, I knew I was gonna have to buy a Switch 2 just for Wind Waker. I mean, also, I was in the middle of the NS Overdrive challenge and would have to get one to play the GameCube games. But like, Wind Waker is good. Arguably the best NSO game. Yeah, probably. Only on the Switch 2, yeah. The GameCube is only for the Switch 2. Which makes some sense to me because apparently a number of GameCube games are just take up more space than the entire library of other games. The Virtual Boy they did not limit to the Switch 2, which is probably for the best. I was surprised that they didn't limit the Virtual Boy to the Switch 2. I'm still upset that we cannot play the Virtual Boy games on NS Overdrive because of the take out of the console nature of it, but I'm still upset about that. So Nintendo better add a flat mode for playing the games eventually. I hope that they just did it this way so that people would buy the cardboard or plastic versions and then would eventually be like, yeah, you don't actually need those to play the game, just to get the real experience. You still have a Wii. Wii was goated. The Wii games were goated. And you think you have Wind Waker on it. If you have the Wind Waker GameCube disc, you should be able to play it on your Wii. What TM did we just get? 23? Oh. Oh. You have the controller too. Good. Good, good, good. Just give them all a 10 out of 10. You're so right. The GameCube on NSO does have, like, it has Luigi's Mansion and it has Wind Waker and Pokemon XD. That's really all I needed, other than Coliseum, but we know we're getting Coliseum. It will eventually have Mario Sunshine. I'm really surprised they haven't added Sunshine yet. Oh, man. Oh, no, Wario World. Also, Wario World was good. Was it my favorite game of all time? No. But it was very good. Ooh, Gardevoir could learn Thunderbolt instead of Shockwave. That would be nice. Have a little extra coverage. Or we could give it to Flaffy over Thunder Shock. Does Flaffy learn Thunderbolt naturally? I need to know these things. I have very much considered getting the NSO GameCube controller because I'm kind of a GameCube stan. I like the GameCube. I haven't yet simply because I keep spending money poorly. I'm sorry, my guy learns 5 moves. And Thunderbolt is not one of them? Interesting. What about Ampharos? Oh, this is another level 30 Evo. Holy cow. All of our Pokemon evolve at level 30. It learns Thunder Punch at level 30. Okay, I'm willing to work with that. I'm willing to work with that. I will refrain from teaching Thunderbolt to Flaffy. Unpopular opinion, Mario Sunshine is the worst 3D Mario game. I definitely don't like it as much as people hype it up for. I never beat it as a kid. I played it a lot as a kid, so at the very least, I'm excited for it to be on NSO just so I can finally beat it after all these years. Much like with, what was the other one I played a lot and never beat that we beat on stream? I guess Coliseum is the other one I'm thinking of. Also Wario World. I didn't play Wario World as much. It doesn't look like something for you, for Sunshine. I don't know. It seems to have really good movement. The speed runs of that game are super impressive. Among the most impressive speed runs I've ever seen. That and Super Mario 64. Mario just really figured out 3D movement very fast. You like OG Mario Galaxy? I love Mario Galaxy. I say as I have not shilled out the money to buy it on Switch. It brings you great joy. I played Mario Galaxy 2 more. I prefer Mario Galaxy 2 personally, but I do still love Galaxy 1. Dude, do not. I will say Galaxy 1 does have some things over Galaxy 2. And do something cool. I have all the Wii games ever. I'm gonna press X to doubt on that, but I'm downright bone weary. We're under orders to take a full shipload of Pokemon and turn them into Shadow Pokemon. But we'll be done with this job soon. Then I'm gonna take a good long bath to unwind. And collab and play through all of them. Do you actually have every Wii game? I'm having trouble believing you. It's true. Do you have friggin'... Was that a Wii game? I don't know. Do you have Just Dance 2018? I don't know if it was 2018, but they were definitely releasing Just Dance games way later than they should have been for the Wii. You'll send me a video? Please do. You're the only things Mario Galaxy is kind of overrated? Yes. Next question. I love Galaxy. I really liked the movie too. I know it sounds like that's a hot take for some reason. I mean, I know it's not the pinnacle of storytelling. Right? It's not the pinnacle of storytelling, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just really fun. And at the end of the day, that's what's important to me when I watch a movie or engage in a story, is just that it's fun. And that I have fun. Hello. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Have you gotten lost all alone? No, I'm coming to steal your treasure and your shadow Pokemon, question mark? Imagine the shadow Hoppip. That'd be crazy. Think so? Think you have the Just Dance 2018? What a weird world we live in. I'm honestly more afraid of the Roselia than I am of the Hoppip. So we're gonna Ice Beam the Roselia. You just think it's okay at most. I can respect that. It doesn't have... I will say the movement doesn't feel as open as something like Sunshine or even maybe 64 is. I like it because I think it's easy to get the hang of, unlike what you might see in Mario 64 speedruns. I'm still shocked we haven't played through that game on this challenge. Oh, it's actually bad for Ariados. Oh, that's just kind of bad, period. You're just giving it like a 6? That's kind of crazy, actually. I definitely would say it deserves way more than a 6. I would say like 8 minimum. But I will admit, it could be I could be nostalgia blind for it. I loved playing Galaxy 2 as a kid. I 100%ed that game, and the friggin' last star, the perfect run, goodness gracious, that is agony. Oh, actually, okay. I was really confused by the use of water sport in the sun, but then I realized that actually makes some sense. It'll be done someday. You're talking Mario 64. It will. It will. It will, and I'm kind of excited for it. It's one of the few games that I actually have played a bit on my own. Just because, you know, sometimes I just want to play a 3D platformer. Sometimes I want to play a good 3D platformer. And honestly, Banjo-Kazooie doesn't do it for me. Like, that's my retro game hot take. I did not enjoy Banjo-Kazooie. I think I gave it like a 6 when we played it, but honestly, in hindsight, I probably should have given it lower. I just did not like Banjo-Kazooie. Odyssey, you're just gonna give it a 7. I appreciate Odyssey's freedom of movement if you can really figure it out. It just never did it for me. It didn't do it for me. As much as I want to swap in Larvitar to get a little more experience, I don't think that would be wise. So instead I'm going to swap in Flappy for some experience. And we Signal Beam. I don't know. Odyssey just didn't really do it for me. Like, I finished the game. I collected a bunch of post-game moons. It's just, it's too much. Odyssey really opened my eye. Playing through Odyssey opened my eyes to the idea of games having too much content and not enough substance, if that makes sense. Where it's just got a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff that just doesn't really have any reward, you know? The movement's really great, the story's bland, it's a Mario game, I don't expect much more. Moves also range from extremely terrible to great, yeah, true. Check your text, gamer boy, I just got it. Okay, I won't look at that now, I'll look at that after the stream. Oh, did you homebrew your Wii to get them all? Is that what it is? On stream? I'm not gonna show it on stream. First of all, that would dox you. Jailbroken? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. No. But I think Dig 8 Bananas is better. Despite the bananas being a bit worse, it has more longevity. Really? Okay. It's just your TV. If I make a single mistake in that, it's showing your name to the world. I'm gonna refrain from... I would rather not show my text messages to to a live studio audience. Losing to a boy like you, I'll be out on the street begging for a job. Frig. When are we playing Wii games? Do you have the hardware you'd even need to stream that? Ultra Ball. Yes? No? Well, which is it? It's not expensive. This is true. Bro predicted the future. Wait, what future did I predict? I mean, I know I'm really good at that, but like, what did I say exactly? Just so I know how impressed you should be. I see, okay. So we push the boxes onto the buttons, and it opens the doors. Is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm opening that moon door. I gotta. It could be the Surskit. It could be the Surskit, and if it's the Surskit, we can finally stop hunting for wild Pokemon. If it's the Surskit, we can finally be done. I can finally be released from this prison. Yeah, it's probably not expensive. I don't know what you would need for... Like, what kind of capture card you would need for doing the Wii. Unless you have, like, an HDMI attachment for it, but... I know it didn't use that natively. I mean, you could probably just Google Wii capture card and you'd be able to get something, I'm sure. Freaking Hoppip! Dog, that is like 4 Hoppips in a row. Listen, I know it's like a what are the chances on it? It's like there's a 15%, a 30%, and a what's a 55%? I know it's a 55% chance, but like really? You know what? Hold on. We have so many Poke Snacks. I want the Surskit. Like, do you want some rice? I love rice. Yes. Just You should be able to use that to pay for your sub, probably, and it'll just send it directly to me. Imagine. Imagine you could pay for a subscription with rice. Crazy. Someday, humans are going to invent teleportation, and it's going to take stream simping to a whole other level, because simps are just going to be able to send their favorite streamers whatever they want in real time. And the economy is going to be destroyed. Great, you're asking the US Postal Delivery to send it right now. Oh, good. Okay, so it'll be here in like 3 to 5 business months. Got it. Okay, I know what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really, really want to open this door with the moon. If you want to be my moon door, you just gotta open up. Oh, treasure! I almost didn't see that one. A max revive. It was transferred to the PC. Are you fetching? Oh, because I already have full heals. 2 chicken quesadillas and you want a sub. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, was that an English sentence I just said? Oh, we have to open that up anyways, so we can push the box. The box. Also, this seems like a serious fire hazard, by the way. Deal or no deal? All I heard was 2 to 3 business months. Oh, that's just... Small Fry is apparently sending me rice through the postage. Goodness, you stopped the music for a second. The hardware would be about 30 bucks. Really? 30? I only paid like 10 for my capture card. I do need a better one though, to be fair, so... Reviews say little to no latency. Oh, good. That's why I stopped the latency problem by having an HDMI splitter, which just gets rid of the latency problem entirely outside of what the console has as a base. Yeah, that's how I do it. You also have to get a comp to HDMI converter. Can you ship me your capture card? No. You've got to be good to get this far. Guys, you remember when I had my capture card placed directly behind my computer? And so all of the heat from my computer went to the capture card and fried it. And I was really scared I was going to have to replace it. You guys remember that? That was fun. Yo, it's crime time! B-Drill? I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. Tasty. The friggin' oh, probably the rice? I don't know. My first thought was you were talking about that capture card.
Where's my drink?
Where is my drink?
What drink?
My drink? My diet Dr. Kelp? Don't tell me you forgot my drink!
But you didn't order any.
How am I supposed to catch this B-Drill without my drink? Yo, thank you for the Hydrate Lark. Skill issues on overheating the capture card. Yeah, no, I can't say you're wrong. I don't know why I'm considering dragon dancing when I'm trying to catch this B-Drill. Is that Fury Swipes? Wait, what was that attack? Shadow Hold! Oh, frick, I can't swap now. That's actually really bad. Ice Beam! Bah! Dude, he be walking. Okay, cool. That is not a bad amount of damage. Do you guys think Quick Attack kills the Furret? I kind of don't think it does.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. You know, play some Just Dance 2 on your sick Nintendo Wii before you have to go to work. You do that. You do that. That's cruel. What's cruel? Playing Just Dance? Don't hurt Pokemons like that. I gotta. It's the rules. I have to. Boom. So imagine we crit the Beedrill right now. So Larvitar evolves after this battle. Oh, beautiful. That's also weak to rock. Not the Larvitar, please. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Okay. So we just got a low roll the first time. Got it. Imagine Just Dance releases for NSO. There is way too many licensing issues for that. Way too many. Okay, so that's not ideal. Bah! Imagine the Furret uses Follow Me and it when we throw a Pokeball and it just it gets itself caught. That was less? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ice Beam the Furret. It's a fetching Beedrill. We can catch a Beedrill in a netball. Everything we've been finding here can be caught in a netball. Imagine it just comes. What then? Then we would have to play Just Dance. But first they would need to add the Wii to NS Overdrive. Was there a Just Dance for GameCube? I guess if they used like the dance pad. But I feel like that was in after the advent of motion controls thing. Wow! Okay, that's a dead Furret. Which, I mean, according to leaks, they are going to add the Wii. I take that with a grain of salt. This is a really good fight from Larvitar. The Pidgeotto is also shiny? Shadow? Okay. I mean, this is an easier situation, because I just Ice Beam the Togetic. I swap to Flaffy. You danced to Despacito? No. No, because I would get copyright struck. That would be the other issue if we had Just Dance on NSO, is copyright. We would get copyright struck so fast, and I would not be able to post the VODs onto YouTube without them being completely silent. You're skeptical? I'm also skeptical. Then dance without a song. Dog, I dance to the freaking video game music all the time. Now I'm parafused. That's awesome. I love that. This is Pidgeotto, not even Pidgeot. So I think if we can just paralyze it, we'll be fine. That being said, Togetic has used Follow Me, which is going to make our Thunder Wave hit it. If, you know, we get to attack. They just released the GameCube last year. So if they do it, it probably won't be for a while. And they just released the Virtual Boy this year, mind you. Nice. Okay. Come on, Vaporeon, you can do it. Why don't I just use my flute that stops confusion? Why don't I just do that? Maybe because I'm too lazy. What the frick? Flippy, come on! Vaporeon has an excuse. Okay, Vaporeon doesn't have an excuse anymore. It's supposed to be at least 2030. No, that's way too late. They're gonna be talking about the Nintendo Switch 3 in 2030. Heck, I'm surprised people aren't already talking about the Nintendo Switch 3. No, I don't know. But according to the same leak, they're going to be adding the DS and the Sega Game Gear, I think. Or no, the CD, the Sega CD. Which that one would be really cool, because I don't know a whole lot about the Sega CD, but I am very curious. We're going to create a suspend point. Because I'm going to shockwave the Pidgeotto. And Thundersh! I just Thundershocked the Pidgeotto as well. I was going to... Okay, yeah, that's going to, that's gonna kill. Goodness gracious. It bothers me that... the Pokemon in the UI are, for the opposing side, are backwards of how they appear on the field. I don't like that. That bothers me. And makes it so much harder to target my enemies. Okay. I think the next Nintendo Switch console release in 2031, 2032. I find that consoles will usually last 7 years, I think, is what it usually is. The Switch 1 lasted for like 9. It lasted so long. Or I'm gaslighting myself, which is, you know, very possible. I'm surprised netballs don't work on flying types as well. We can catch a freaking Pidgeotto with a Great Ball. We could probably catch this Pidgeotto with a Pokeball, but I just want to play it safe. There we go. I would wager the next one would be the Sega CD. Because that seems like the easiest one to implement. That being said, I don't know a whole lot about the Sega CD itself. Man, we really don't get a whole lot of experience for anyone who doesn't have the experience share on, huh? Knocked aside as if I were a pylon. You remember Miyamoto saying in 2022 the Switch was only halfway through its lifetime, so 2025 release was kind of generous going off that saying. Fair enough. You brought zero proof alcohol. It's really good. What is zero proof alcohol? That you can't detect it in the bloodstream? Why would you want that? Is beer? Oh, so okay, so non-alcoholic beer. Okay. Okay. I hear about people who like used to drink and stopped drinking. I've heard the people who do that have high opinions of it. I'll still probably stay away from it personally. But I guess now I think they have like an alcoholic Mountain Dew now. So I guess my drinking of Mountain Dew is the same deal now. So who knows, I guess. Oh, those boxes stay there. Awesome. Imagine drinking alcohol. I could not. Actually, I could. I could. Here's the thing. I really like consuming beverages, right? I have gone on record saying that if if my religion didn't have a thing against alcohol, I would probably be a raving alcoholic. Because I like drinking in general. And so I would probably get absolutely smashed all the time. You only drink water and sugar-free juice. I only drink sugar-full juice. You know what? I want my Baja Blast. I'm talking about Mountain Dew. I want my Baja Blast. Give me a sec. Baja Blast. You don't drink anything else. Nothing else. Not a thing. Okay, there's at least a door there. I thought he was just blocking off a dead end. She was just blocking off a dead end. I'm sorry, ma'am. You get on my nerves the way you scurry around. And don't call me by the right gender. I have an H2O. You're the one who said you didn't drink anything else. I see, there was a miscommunication. You have seen me drink water on this stream. A mimosa with shrimp is pure bliss. I'm gonna have to take your word on that. The only... the only thing I know about a mimosa is that that's what's offered to Mr. Incredible. While his wife thinks he's cheating on her. What's the best way to go about this? I think we hit the smear goal. Do we dragon dance with the Pupitar and just kind of go all in with outrage? I think that kind of sounds like fun. Did you know that's where you got? I know that's where you got it from, because that's the only time. That's the only significant time I've heard people talking about mimosas. Vaporeon? Okay, good. Would you like more mimosa? The Incredibles is a good movie. I don't care what nobody says. I think they're both good. I do probably prefer the first one to the second one, but I do still think it's very good. Oh, I can't target if I use Outrage. That's fine. Rock Slide! Oh, he's faster than Vaporeon now. Okay. I hope he doesn't send in a Shadow Pokemon that dies instantly to Vaporeon's attack. Okay, that's not going to be a Shadow Pokemon, because we can catch Phanpy in the wild. Oh! I forgot I used Water Gun. I thought I used Bite. Oh my gosh, I'm gaming. I'm an absolute gamer. Holy fetch. Okay. Now I have to create suspend points ahead of time, because we might just actually kill both of these with another Rock Slide. And I don't want to risk losing a Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so Pupitar is now goated. Holy fetch. Oh, okay. That's fine. That checks out. I forgot that ground resists rock. That interaction is always weird to me. I can never quite remember how it works. Ampharos. Yo, imagine we had Earthquake right now. Hey, I'm gonna get one of those soon. Is this a Shadow Pokemon? It is not. Oh, but it's a Water Pokemon. I don't want to. Nope. I do not want that. Send in Flaffy. And swap Pupitar for Guardy, I think. I feel like there should be more memes from The Incredibles. Is that just me? I feel like there's a severe lack of Incredibles memes. The only one I can really think of is when he's watching the the screen, and it has, you know, the robots versus the heroes and the ones that kill the others. That's the only Incredibles meme I can really think of. I guess there's the one where they turn like the saturation all the way up or something. The black and white Incredibles. They're all really outdated. That's fair, I suppose. I mean, Incredibles 2 came out when? 2018? 2018, 2019? I know, I was on my mission in the Philippines when it came out, so I didn't get to watch it till I came home. Thunderstruck! I would use Calm Mind, but I kind of just want to kill the Ampharos. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Oh shoot! Oh fetch! Oh, that's real bad for me. Thunder! Oh shoot! Uh-oh. Garter's got the oh! I guess more like the oh! Freaking fanboy Pokemon. Okay, Thunder Wave. I think we Psychic the Tentacruel. Because I think with how much damage that did to Ampharos, I mean, maybe Tentacruel has a crazy special defense. Thank goodness we're not a fairy type yet. Fire Punch! Frig, that's a special move in this game. Really? Okay, we paralyze the Ampharos because we can do that in this game. Okay, excellent. Now we've just got to finish off the Ampharos, which is a little awkward because we don't have any ground type moves. But it'll be fine. That burn is a little upsetting, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we keep Flaffy in because Flaffy needs the experience. Static is a menace. Static is a menace in this game. Oh my goodness. Everyone is suffering. Everyone is just having a terrible, terrible time. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, I so don't like you. You and your feminine Pokemon that are all male. Oh, Growlithe is ready to be purified. I imagine all the other Shadow Pokemon will follow suit. Okay. I needed to go back and heal anyways, so this isn't too much of an issue. Goodness gracious. It takes us so long to get through any dungeon area. Like, we're almost out of time for today. We'll probably be able to go get the Shadow Pokemon, or the Wild Pokemon, come back, and that'll probably be the end of today's stream. Goodness gracious. It's so hard to make progress in this game with the freaking... Oh, excuse me, with the Poke Snacks mechanics. And with how long the battles can take. I'm still having a blast, though. I hope you guys are liking this game, because I really like it. We're gonna hit... It's gonna join the 24-hour club next time, so that'll be cool. Which may be tomorrow. I don't know. I was debating up until we started streaming today. The fetching Munchlax! Can I kill this Munchlax? You're not supposed to exist yet. Oh, you snuck away again and stuffed your face with someone else's food. Oh no, you did. How many times have I told you never to take what doesn't belong to you? I'm sincerely sorry. What this glutton ate, was it around this much? No, but there's not much, but here's something else for you. Heal powder. When I'm searching for herbal medicine ingredients, I get too absorbed in my work. I'll try to pay more attention to this glutton next time. I will also be sure to give him a stern talking to. See, for those of you who were hoping that... I know it doesn't appear so, but sorry in its own way. I'm terribly sorry. Now please excuse us. For those of you who were hoping to get, to have me start getting ads midstream, you've got it. You've gotten it now. That's all that is. I need to switch around items. I hate that we have a limited bag capacity. It's never a good mechanic. Very rarely. Having a limited inventory is very rarely a good mechanic. I don't like it. I think she needs to keep it in the ball if it keeps getting out. I think the lore is because wild Pokemon are so uncommon in this region until very, very recently, that I don't think a lot of trainers keep their, that a lot of not like actual battling trainers keep their Pokemon in Pokeballs. Oh, hey, look, we have a rare candy. Let's be real, I'm not gonna use that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I could need that. Do I want the focus band? Not really. If I need these, I can pull them out of the PC. I should use these. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't need the soda pop. Okay, withdraw items. Max revive I do very much want. And that's probably it. Okay. While we're here, I forgot the reason I came here specifically is because we may as well purify Growlithe while we're here. And we'll throw Beedrill in there. Okay. Did we add the Growlithe onto our team? No. I would love for them to, like, remake the Pokemon Coliseum games. I think that would be really cool. Especially because of how much grief I've been having about the movesets in these games. Like, imagine you remade these games but had, like, modern Pokemon movesets and the physical special split. Goodness, this game would be so good. It is good, and I enjoy it, but it would be better. It would be better, and it would be great. This Growlithe looks shiny. I know it's not, because that's not how this video game works. But that looks like Growlithe's shiny colors. I really want to shiny hunt now. Maybe while I wait for Code to run, maybe I'll start shiny hunting again today. In Legends ZA. Because I'm I'm really craving the shiny sound now. I forgot that the mirror radar even went off. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do the same thing with Shelter. I'm glad though, because it means we can just stick, goodness gracious. We can just stick Pidgeotto in here. Doesn't matter which one he points at. Okay, one more. Goodness gracious. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Okay, Shelter. Shelter's kind of a weird looking Pokemon when you think about it. I kind of forget sometimes it's just got its tongue sticking out. Like whenever I picture Shelter, I don't picture the tongue sticking out. Is the tongue usually sticking out in the art? Because I feel like I just think of the shell and the black void on the inside. Does it usually have its tongue sticking out? Freaking weirdo. Freaking freak. I am not putting that on my team of femboy Pokemon. Look at Growlithe though. He's the goodest boy. Look at him. He's so cute. And honestly, he'd probably be kind of useful. If I had like a Pokemon to replace it, or that he could replace. But I really don't. Because everybody here has their niche that I need them for. Like, the only one I would really maybe consider would be Flaffy, I think. Because we could still, like, burn Pokemon and still be able to, catch them easier. So I guess that's a possibility. Huh. I'm gonna have to think on that one. See, Shell Armor is nice. Because, like, I could use Fire type. But I think I have stuff... Ooh, oh, and Intimidate? Ooh, that's really tempting. That's super tempting. And using Arcanine would be fun. You know what? Stone evolutions don't learn more moves, though. So I wouldn't want to evolve him right now. I could evolve both of these, I just realized. Shelter evolves with the Water Stone. Speaking of evolving, how close is Flaffy to a level up? Eh. I'm just gonna use the rare candy now. Who needs freaking, freaking, what's it called? When you wait, delayed gratification. Who needs delayed gratification? We can just evolve it now. I'm gonna be real, it doesn't really look great in this game. But it's fun, so that's fine. Thunder Punch! Take that over Thunder Shock. Yeah, 75 base power. That's pretty good. Okay. Excellent. Let's save the game. It scares me every time when it shows the previous save file data, and I'm like, oh no, it just deleted some of my progress. Nope, that's not how that works. Create suspend point on this one. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I almost forgot. I have forgotten, like, the entire week to stop the timer. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. For those who are new, my name is Lloyd. I'm a Latter-day Saint programmer, and we're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, which includes Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness. So if that sounds like fun to you, or you enjoyed what you saw today, please feel free to drop a follow so you'll be alerted when we're live in the future. You can also join the Discord if you would like to, which is probably going to come up again in just a moment, other than the actual me manually putting it in there. There you can hang out with us off stream, get better notifications for when we're live, and most importantly, you can help us vote on what games we're going to be playing in the future of the NS Overdrive Challenge. Also, if you've enjoyed the content and want more, you can check out our YouTube channels, including especially our VOD channel, where you can see VODs of our past streams, especially for this game in particular. So if you miss a stream and it's not on Twitch anymore, you can go there and check it out. I think all the ones that we've archived there are still on Twitch, but I don't remember. And they won't be for long, so... that's gonna be it for us. We are gonna find someone to raid. So thank you guys again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you guys next time.